Hey, what's going on guys, it's FJM Gaming and welcome back to another top 10 series. Now today I'll be reviewing my top 10 OP characters for Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolution. So, let's get straight to it. But before we do, I just wanted to say that the following list is my opinion and was brought together with some help from a few friends. If you disagree, please comment your top 10 OP characters. Firstly, at number 10 we have Bts Shikamaru. Now he is at this spot because when you sub one of his projectiles from his tilt or from his air combo, you still sub back into the same spot. He has insane tracking and can waste a lot of subs from the enemy. On top of this, his jutsu is also very repetitive and can be spammed. However, of course, in this example that I show, I have infinite chakra, but it's still consecutive. Now at number 9 we have Pts Gaara. Now Pts Gaara has a very utile jutsu which allows him to obtain his role at number 9. His jutsu can be spammed also, and it deals a lot of damage to the shield, and it also has great tracking. Now Pts Gaara has a very broken combo system for him. His air combo is very ranged and can deal a lot of damage to the enemy, and it requires little to no dashing at all whenever doing or extending combos with him. His grapple is also very fast and can surprise a lot of enemies. Next up at number 8 we have Sasuke EMS. Now Sasuke's combos are extremely fast and he has a large amount of agility. He's fast at cancelling, can do a lot of tricks. On top of this, Sasuke's tilt can be spammed and it only requires a few hits of his tilt to be able to break the enemy's shield, then it can be done into an ultimate jutsu. On top of this, Sasuke also has a pretty broken awakening, which allows him to extend his combos freely as it's very agile and can move pretty easily. Next up at number 7 we have Mecha Naruto. Now Mecha Naruto's combos are extremely fast and can be cancelled easily as well as extended. His air combo also forces the enemy to sub back into the original space as he fires projectiles, which can be misleading for the enemy, wasting a few subs. Now Mecha Naruto obtains his role at number 7 because of his instant awakening, which allows him to transform a little bit, not completely, but however he gains a few new moves and they are pretty broken, as well as obtaining a lot of new speed. On top of all of this, Mecha Naruto also has a full transformation into the Mecha QB, which allows him to deal great damage with his combos and can down an enemy with a Chakra Shuriken. Previously number 2, but now at number 6 we have Madara. Now Madara's combos are extremely ranged as he turns his arms into Susanoo arms and is able to attack from a distance, providing him with safety as well as being able to cancel dashes with his combos. Madara also has a tilt that acts kind of like a counter, which disables the enemy, blasting them back as soon as they try to combo you when you have your tilt up. Madara obtains his spot at number 6 due to his True Awakening. In his True Awakening, his jutsu alone does 2/3 of the enemy's health in damage, reducing the enemy down and can easily win you a game if you do a few of these. At number 5 we have one of my favorite characters in Storm Revolution, Asuma. Now Asuma has a pretty utile combo. He can easily cancel his combos at any point as well as extend them easily with just a 3rd hit. On top of this, his instant awakening has a pretty short combo and it can also be used to trick the enemy and to extend your combo. For example, you can extend your combo and the enemy will think they have more time to sub, but they actually only have about 2 to 3 seconds to sub before it cuts to a cutscene. On top of this, Asuma also has a pretty fast grapple, which can be used after dashing or after a cancel at any point in a combo. Asuma's True Awakening turns him sort of into like a character like Danzo. He gains a lot of range and a lot of new powers. Shockingly, this guy was previously number 1, he is now number 4, Edo Minato. And Edo Minato's combos are extremely user friendly, can be extended in every single way possible, by jumping, by dashing, by item cancelling, etc, etc. He also has a lot of speed, he can jump around, his instant awakening is very fun to use and can be used to improve dashing and improve mobility and all sorts. Edo Minato's tilt also allows him to teleport to the enemy at will as many times as he wants, whenever he wants, at no cost to chakra. So that is very overpowered for him to use, however it is difficult to land. Also, Edo Minato's infamous True Awakening allows him to teleport across the map easily and can easily destroy an enemy within half a minute or so, even quicker possibly. His combos allow him to teleport, as well as his dash allowing him to teleport, as well as his jutsu allows him to teleport, as well as his tilt allows him to teleport, etc. The bronze medal, number 3, goes to Pts Rock Lee. Now Pts Rock Lee is very fast, everybody knows this from previous games and he has never been nerfed. he still has the same speed, he is very fast at dashing, his combos are extremely short as well as fast, he can extend them very easily, and his jutsu is a great combo breaker and it's good for being used whenever in emergencies are needed, such as subbing. His grapple is also very fast and can sometimes trick the enemy due to how fast it is because they can never see it coming. His instant awakening turns him into a teleporting maniac, dealing okay amounts of damage, not too much, but his true awakening surely makes up for that. Rock Lee can also extend many of his combos at any point in his combo as well, so he can just jump at the first hit, second hit, third hit, or fourth hit. It does not matter when you cancel the combo with PTS Rock Lee, you can cancel at any point and you can still come back in without being dazed or having to sidestep. His true awakening turns him into a damage dealing god. He's very fast and can break an enemy in seconds. Surprisingly, at number 2 we have Mifune. Now Mifune has very fast combos and they are very short. I think it's 6 hits, however it translates to a cutscene after the 5th hit. So his combos are very short and the enemy must sub immediately or they'll be stuck in the combos. Mifune also has a very unpredictable jutsu which can be used at any time and it's very difficult to tell when it's being used, and it's pretty difficult to dodge if you're not expecting it. His instant awakening just gives him a little bit more damage, and agility gives him empowered dashes, and he can also extend some of his combos freely, however they can be guarded and jumped out of. His true awakening allows him to be able to do ranged attacks, which is great for a melee champion like him. He is now able to go far and use these attacks, as well as go as close range and attack. His tilt also is a great combo breaker as he can free himself from any distress. Finally, at number 1, the gold medal goes to Danzo. Now Danzo's at this position because of his insane tilt and jutsu combo. A lot of people spam them in a certain way, and if you use the correct support, you can go a full game by just using the tilt and jutsu as a combo, just using that ranged power for Danzo, and he's not even in his true awakening yet. In his true awakening he also gains a lot of range. Danzo's grapple is also very fast paced and also knocks away the enemy, allowing you to do your tilt and jutsu again. His combos are pretty easy to use, they're pretty fast paced and they deal a good amount of damage, and they can also be extended if the enemy is sort of new to the game. Now finally, Danzo's infamous True Awakening allows him to use Izanagi, which gives him a substitution, as well as a jutsu which blasts away the enemy, nearly breaking a full shield, giving him insane range, and you can break a combo easily with pretty much all his attacks. He's got some great movesets, he's got some good Mokuton wood style, which is his tilt and grapple, and his legendary R1, which knocks out the enemy completely, removing their entire life bar, both life bars. On top of this, on top of just the True Awakening, Danzo also has some pretty useful items. He has a defense up item, speed up item, and a tag. Anyway, that's it guys, that was my top 10 OP characters for Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolution. If you would have it in a different order, or if you would have different characters, be sure to leave that as a comment. Also remember to like the video, as this video took me about 6 to 8 hours to make. There's been a lot of effort put into this, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Also guys, please, I would appreciate it if you followed me on Twitter, followed me on Twitch, and liked my Facebook fan page. All links will be included in the description, so be sure to check those out. Anyway, that's it from me guys, peace out.